We were laying on the couch like holding hands. There's some people watching that's like they're holding hands and they're just friends, but
yeah, they're clearly dating.
And
which y'all are right, yeah.
I wanted to do a deep dive on our dynamic.
House meeting.
Hi friends, it's McCall. Welcome to episode 2 of House Meeting
with Shawnee.
Shonda's Vag.
Why do you say that?
That's how I teased you in the last episode.
You did not call me Shonda's Vag in the last episode.
Yeah, you did. Shonda's Vag.
Shonda's Vag.
Shonda's Vag. This is episode 2 of House Meeting. If you guys haven't seen episode 1, it will be linked below.
Right at the very top.
Yeah. Basically, I'm having the boys on in chronological order of how I met them. Meeting Gavin led to me meeting Sean.
Let's go. Shout out G-May. Shout out Gavin himself.
I don't remember the moment that we met.
I don't either.
My recollection was that I started hanging out with Gavin and Josh.
Correct.
And then you would pull me out to film.
Yes, I would do that a lot.
Once upon a time, I was a sophomore.
Or freshman. No, you were a freshman.
Yeah.
Because me and Aiden were planning out those fake magic reaction videos when I was a sophomore.
Okay, so we didn't get close until sophomore year?
Yeah, it wasn't until you were a sophomore, I was a junior, really, that we really connected. But yeah, it was during your freshman year when I used to have you in a lot of these skits and whatnot. I remember the very first one, it was you and Daniela, and I was looking for people to react to me doing magic. I actually do have the OG video of you react.
Oh yeah, send it to me.
All right, guys, what we got here are some cards. Do me a favor, name a card for me.
Queen of Clubs.
Queen of Clubs? Watch my name tag. All I have to do is rub. Just like that.
I have so many memories of freshman year, like being close with Gavin and Josh.
Right, but we didn't ever talk unless it was videos, or if I was with Gavin and Josh and like maybe you would say like, hey.
Me and my best friend at the time would go over to Josh's house all the time.
Yeah, I didn't go over to Josh's house that much during sophomore year. I was not allowed out. If I hung out with you one day, I had to wait like about 4 to 6 business days before hanging out with you again.
I love that for you. What I remember is that Gavin, I believe it was like, hey, can Sean and I pull you out of class?
Right, that did happen. And that was sophomore year. That was your sophomore year.
Yeah, so that was sophomore year. And he asked me what class. And I said, period 2, math.
Right, yes. You did not want to be in that class.
I was like, pull me out of math,
and
please.
We were friends with that teacher, so luckily it worked out.
And I was not friends with that teacher. And
McCall actually did armed robbery at their house, and that's why that teacher did not like McCall. Yeah. She's a convicted felon, fun fact.
I am. I can't vote. I've lost my right. In this episode, I wanted to do a deep dive on when and how we got close, and then our dynamic, because
no one understands our dynamic.
If you keep up with our content, you probably think we're dating.
Yeah, that's true.
We're not even mad that you think that,
honestly, because we were chilling yesterday just talking to each other, and we were like, if there were secret cameras up in the house and people could watch, I would think we were dating too, honestly.
We were laying on the couch like holding hands.
Well, now everyone's gonna. Now, how do you explain that?
That's what I want to try to do.
Okay, but this is gonna be tough to explain. We are very close, but we're not dating. No. We're not like intimate. We're not.
Never kissed.
We make jokes.
Yeah.
Because people always ask us all the time, but like we're not. No, you know.
Let's backtrack.
All right, we're backing the track.
I've talked about a lot the creator house we had called The Pound.
Yes.
So I'm not going to do the backstory because I've done the backstory like actually 10 times in a video.
Okay.
And we were living in an Airbnb in our hometown.
Right.
It was the first one.
Yes, it was.
And every night, Sean and I would hang out in my room and watch the reality TV show Big Brother.
Correct.
Eat Taco Bell every night. And edit videos.
Yes, that is true. Obviously, everybody who has a friend group, like there are people that are closer than other people, whatever. Don't get me wrong. I love the Pound and the people in the Pound like family, like everybody. But like me and McCall were very close. Like we would hang out every night. We'd do everything together. We'd work out in the mornings together. Yeah. Like we did. We were house buddies when it comes to like doing everything.
I was a junior and you were a senior. No,
I just graduated.
Oh, it was the summer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you were getting into your senior year.
Getting into my senior year. The friend group at that point, we all hung out a lot.
Yes, we did.
And we were all equally close.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until
we
moved in, lived together, I got really close with you.
Right, that's facts.
For the second month, we got another Airbnb and we shared a room.
We did share a room. Honestly, my mom was concerned.
Really?
Yeah, my mom was like, oh my God, you gotta like be like so cleanly and like.
Oh, I thought she was concerned we were gonna like.
No. I
was like, I never knew this.
No.
I love Sean's mom, hey?
No, she was worried that I was not gonna keep the room clean because I don't keep my room clean ever.
He doesn't.
But I respect people. And I did keep the room clean, did I not?
You did.
I did do that. We literally, it was so funny. Like, I took the bed that was in the room, and then McCall had an air mattress.
No.
Wait, it was an air mattress?
I had this fat cushion.
Hey, don't call that cushion fat.
What
if it's insecure?
I don't know what the terminology is
SMH.
because I've had this since I was a child. It is this really thick cushion, and it's literally like a mattress.
Yeah, it was very comfy.
It was.
I ain't gonna lie.
I would say that we bonded less the second month, even though we shared a room. And it wasn't conflict with sharing a room.
It was not.
It was just, I had a really hard time that second month. You would work really late and I would go to bed early.
Yeah, our schedules were like just not really compatible. Plus, you were working on school a lot, so that kept you in your room, and I was filming outside all the time, so I didn't really talk to you that much that month.
I was doing school genuinely 8 or 10 hours a day.
I have videos of you falling asleep at that chair working on.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one where you're like leaning back, balancing asleep.
This was like the busiest time period of my life because I had school obligation, but I was trying to graduate early because I ended up graduating 6 months early. So I did my school. Like when you graduate.
Hey, if that's not worth a like right now, like I don't know what is. Like 6 months early, goddamn.
And they don't.
I didn't even graduate. Anyways.
Okay, you guys moved to LA. I think that we got even closer when you were states away because I would FaceTime you every night.
Oh yeah, all the time. Yeah.
Like, do you remember that?
I mean, you would tell me about what's going on in the coop.
Yeah, but it all worked out because I got to move.
You did get to move. Since you've been here, I would say you've experienced like a lot of really, really cool things. Like,
oh yeah.
And me and McCall actually do a lot of these cool things together. Like a lot of our firsts were, literally together.
Our first time.
See, this is what I'm saying. These are the type of jokes that we be making. Like, but yeah, like our first time on the carpet was together. That was craziness. We walked the red carpet, which I blacked out. Like, what happened?
I blacked out too, but it was so cool.
We were just there and then it happened and then that's it. First premiere too.
Yeah.
We've done a couple like private screening events and we're actually going to one this week.
Hey, this video is coming out so much later in the month.
Okay, so we can talk about it.
Yeah.
One of our good friends, Soups, invited us to go see. You want to tell them?
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Multiverse of Madness.
There's one thing you should know about McCall. She loves Marvel.
Okay, so once I moved to LA,
yes,
we just got even more close.
Yeah, we did. A lot of the things that I did or like wanted to do, like even just something as simple as working out, like nobody else in the house works out. Let's be real. Like Aiden does not work out. Gavin does not work out.
Sean is out for heads today.
I'm just being real. Look, I could rant about this for days, right? But like, man, I'll be working out a lot more than people in this house and I'm still trying to stay fit. You know, it's tough out here. I think one of the big things is like you love drives and I would always be out and about. So like even when I wanted to go to the Magic Store, you would like just tag along just to listen to tunes in the car. And I think that was a big reason, like you would just always be there. And then like, I think we bounced a lot of ideas together.
I think that we kind of want the same things out of life.
Yeah. I think that's a huge thing. I think we're both really motivated when it comes to like a lot of the social media stuff.
We're both secretly in love with each other.
Don't tell them.
Sorry.
Don't. This is on recording.
It's actually our 3-year anniversary. Imagine we had a secret.
The audience is so confused.
They are so confused.
What is happening?
I'm sorry. So, anyways.
Have you fed Andrew yet?
Have I what?
Fed Andrew, our 1-year-old child.
Oh. Yeah. I think that like one of the reasons I'm like so close to you, a lot of times like when like if I were to refer to Danielle, I'd be like Danielle's like a girl's girl. You know, she has some other girls.
Yeah.
I like to think of myself as a girl's girl. Like I want to see girls win.
Am I a boy's boy?
No, I feel like you're like a girl's girl.
What does that mean?
I was talking to Gavin about this because I think all the boys do it, but it's like mostly you. Like I can be like, oh my gosh, my period cramps hurt so bad.
Okay.
Sean orders me this special like stomach cream
Oh,
to help with my cramps. You care a lot about
I
like
try to care.
the struggles that like girls go through. But
That's
there's-
actually because of one of my best friends, Robin.
Yeah.
She taught me very well. Shout out Robin Bobbin. This is like one thing that I don't think like the people outside of like your socials see, but like you're actually like a fucking crackhead. Like you're so weird.
I think that
And I think that just what makes our dynamic so like fun and interesting is like you make like our friendship so fun too. Like it's like all so energized and bouncy, and like if I'm having a boring day, well, if McCall's around, you're not having a boring day because
thank you.
she's weird as fuck.
We're just so comfortable in our friendship. I'm sure even this video, there's some people watching that's like they're holding hands and they're just friends. But
Yeah, they're clearly dating.
And I
which
also,
y'all are right, yeah.
Oh my word. And I do it with even like the other boys too. I just
Right.
think that like because Sean and I hang out so much, like I feel like I have this dynamic kind of like with everybody.
Yeah,
in the house.
I agree. I agree.
In conclusion, everyone thinks we're dating, but we're not.
Literally, McCall has helped me through my relationship stuff.
Yeah.
She's been there when I was, crying about people, and like it's facts. Like I've literally sat on this bed crying about like things that happen when it comes to other relationships. Because I'm sure that there's other people that are like similar where they're just guy and girlfriends, and people of the opposite gender can be friends. Just not in this case because we're dating.
We are dating. I always tell you there's like a girl I think you should date.
Yeah, that's
I
fact.
root for some of the girls you go on dates
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
But-
Some of them you don't root for.
Some of them are clout chasers.
Okay.
To wrap up this podcast, I thought Sean and I could. Your tell me that you're going to be sarcastic.
What? It's not gonna be sarcastic.
It's so going to be sarcastic.
You know me too well. My first goal is to date McCall.
Stop. I didn't even introduce what we're doing.
Oh shit. Okay, go ahead.
I thought it would be fun for Sean and I to. You're so done. Get out.
Okay.
Hey guys, Lauren. I wanted Sean and I to tell you guys some of our long-term goals. I think it'd be fun to look back on.
Right.
So Sean, with your what are your goals that you would like to share right now?
Why'd you go goals? Like
Because
I'm
I
not...
will share your real ones when you bullshit these.
Okay, let me tell you some of my goals. I want to name my first baby after McCall.
So Sean wants to host the Oscars
I
one
really
day.
do. Yeah, I do want to host the Oscars one day. That's the honest answer. I think that me and McCall are on track to go to the Oscars one day. I really think it's gonna happen next year. Just hosting in general, like doing a lot of like the red carpet gigs and whatnot. Like I see creators like Straw Hat Goofy being on the carpet and interviewing these celebrities, Emma Chamberlain, Liza Koshy, like all of these amazing creators. I am so down to do that. And honestly, I think if me and McCall did that, we would kill it. What about you? Is there anything within the realm of like the carpet or like... You mentioned one today that you wanted to get invited to something today.
Yeah, I want to get invited to the Met Gala.
That would be a huge one. What if you become so big at reviewing things and then when you go, people just roast you for your outfit?
Oh, I'm sure that will happen. Fashion is subjective, so my least favorite look is someone's favorite.
Facts.
And I love YouTube, and I want to continue doing YouTube as long as I shall live.
Right. And it's crazy that all of your like newest fans, whenever they're watching this and you're at like 30 million on YouTube and they're coming back to this one and they're like, oh my God, where did she start?
Yeah.
Like, it's just funny. So like she manifested you to be here. That's crazy.
Well, everybody, our DoorDash order got canceled.
So
We're going to T-Bell.
we're going to go to Taco Bell.
Thank you guys so much for watching episode 2 of House Meeting.
And comment down below what year you think we're going to get married.
You're done. A's Route Top House coming on next week. We love Aiden, and I hope you guys have a beautiful and blessed day.
I love you, friends.
Bye, guys. Deuces. Mwah.